assure you I'm quite conscious of my position. I'll tell you what it feels like. A man's drowning, choking, sinking by inches, till only his eyes remain above the water. Eyelids. We move ours up and down, blinking. It's like a small shutter that clicks down and makes a break. Everything goes black. So that's the idea. No eyelids, no sleep.
Where's Florence? Where is she?
Haven't an idea.
I see. That's the way it works, is it? Torture by separation. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you won't get anywhere.
Beg your pardon, who do you suppose I am?
Why, the torturer, of course. No! Don't look up, I know you have no face left! What? I don't know you.
I'm not the torturer, madam.
I never thought you were. I suppose each of us have a sofa of its own? You can't expect me to sit on this one. The only one that might ought to pinch is that gentleman's. Did you hear?
Oh, sorry. Sofa.
Thanks.
Please take it.
Well, seeing as we're all going to live together, we might as well introduce ourselves. My name is Estelle Garcin. I'm Inez Serrano.
Joseph Garcin.
I think we should keep as cheerful as we can, don't you agree? Of course, you two are... Yes, last week. You. I'm quite recent, actually. Ceremony's not quite over. The wind's blowing my sister's veil all over the place. Come on, dear, make another effort! Oh, what a sight Olga looks this morning. Olga was my bosom friend, you know. Did you suffer much? No. What was it? Pneumonia. Oh, they're leaving now. What a ceremony. My husband didn't go. Prostrated with grief, poor man. What about you? The gas stove. And you, Mr. Garcin?
12 bullets through my chest. Oh, sorry, I fear I'm not good company among the dead.
Please don't use that word, it's so crude. If we've absolutely got to mention the state of things, I suggest we call ourselves, wait, absentees. Have you been absent for long?
About a month.
Have you anyone left down there?
Yes, my wife. She's waiting at the entrance of the barracks. She goes there every day, but they won't let her in. And now she's peeping between the bars. She doesn't yet know I'm absent. Anyhow, it's a bright sunny day and she's like a black shadow creeping down an empty street with those big tragic eyes of hers with that martyred look they always had. Oh, how she got on my nerves!
Mr. Garcin!
Beg your pardon, I was setting my life in order. You do better to follow my example.
No need, my life tidied itself up nicely of its own accord.
How hot it is in here. Do you mind if I...
No, please don't. I loathe men in their shirt sleeves. Really, I can't imagine why they've put us three together. I expected to meet an old friend or relative. Yes, a charming old friend with a hole in the middle of his face. Yes, him too. He danced the tango like a professional.
A pure fluke, I should say.
As if they left anything to chance. Do you think we met each other at some point in our lives?
Never, I shouldn't
Never
have
met.
forgotten you.
And it must be mere chance that has brought us together.
No, this room was all set for us, and they've put us together deliberately.
Well, why are we here? You may as well come out with
I'm
it.
as much in the dark as you are. If only each of us had the guts to tell.
To tell what?
Estelle, why have they sent you here?
I don't know. Haven't a notion. In fact, I'm wondering if they haven't made some ghastly mistake myself. Do stop smiling. Just think about the amount of absentees that come through here. There must be thousands and thousands. And they're probably all sorted out by stupid employees who don't know their job. Do stop smiling. If they made a mistake in my case, they may have made the same about you.
Is that all you have to tell?
What else should I tell? I lost my parents when I was a kid, and when an old person from my people asked me to marry him, I said yes. Of course, I'd done wrong to give my youth to a man.
Tell me, do you think it a crime to stand by one's principles?
No.
Wait a bit. I ran a pacifist newspaper. Then war broke out. Everyone was watching me, wondering, will he dare? Well, I dared. I folded my arms and they shot me. Had I done anything wrong?
Wrong, on the contrary, you
A hero. And how about your wife, Mr. Garcin?
That's quite simple. I rescued her from the gutter.
You see? Yes, I see. What's the point of play acting, trying to throw dust in each other's eyes? We're all tarred with the same brush. How dare you? Yes, we're murderers, criminals, all three of us. We're in hell, my pets. They never make mistakes, and people aren't damned for
Will
living.
you keep your mouth shut? Damn it!
You see now why they've put us three together. You'll see how simple it is. Obviously, there are no physical torments, and yet we're in hell. In short, there's someone absent here. The official torturer.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean that each of us will act as the torturer of the two others.
No, I wish neither of you any harm. So the solution's simple. Each must sit on their sofa. You here, and I here. Also, I mustn't speak. Not one word. Yes! Agreed?
Agreed.
I agree.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into my land of enchantment. Come, little
Excuse me. Do you have a glass? Any sort of glass, a pocket mirror will do.
I have a glass in my bag. It's gone.
Oh, I'm sure I put it on all crooked.
Suppose I try to be your glass.
But
Come on, can you visit him? He doesn't count. Sit down. Come closer. Closer. Look into my eyes. What do you see?
oh, I'm there, but I'm so tired I can't see myself properly.
Every inch of you. Now ask me questions. I'll be as candid as any looking glass.
Mr. Garcin, you sure?
Don't worry about him. We're by ourselves. Ask away. My lipstick away. It's a bit smudgy. Wait, follow the line of your lips. Wait, I'll guide your hand. There. That's good.
As good as when I came in.
Far better. Crueler. Your mouth looks quite diabolical that way.
Good gracious, and you say you like it.
Lovely, Estelle. Look at me. Look straight. Now smile. Am I not nicer than your glass?
Oh, I don't know, you scare me rather.
Hello, what's that nasty red spot at the bottom of your cheek? A pimple!
A pimple? How simply foul!
Suppose the mirror started telling lies. I can't help looking at you. And I shan't turn my eyes away, and I'll be ever so nice. Only you must be nice to me too.
Are you really attracted by me?
Very much indeed.
I wish he'd noticed me.
Of course, because he's a man. But look at her, damn it. Don't pretend. You haven't missed a word of what we've said.
Quite so. Now, will you leave me in peace? I'm not interested in you.
Not in me, perhaps, but how about this child?
I've no use for this child, as you call her.
Thanks.
You know I begged you not to
It's her
speak.
fault she offered me
But
the
all the
glass.
time you're making up to him, trying every trick to catch his attention.
Oh, why shouldn't
Keep
I?
your mouth shut! Both of you. Now let's sit down again. Quite quietly. Each must stare at the floor and try to forget the others are there.
Forget about the others. How utterly absurd. I feel you there in every pore. Your silence clamours in my ears. You can nail up your mouth. You can cut your tongue out, but you can't prevent your being here. Can you stop your thoughts? Because I hear them ticking away like a clock. Tick tock, and I'm certain you hear mine. Well, I won't stand for that. I prefer to choose my hell, and I prefer to look you in the eyes and fight it out face to face.
Well, so long as each of us hasn't made a clean breast of it, we know nothing. Nothing that counts. You, young lady, you shall begin. Why? Tell us why. Out with it, why?
Tell me why.
They wouldn't tell me either. But I've a pretty good idea, and I'm not a very estimable person.
No need to tell us that. We know you were a deserter.
Let that be. I'm here because I treated my wife abominably. That's all. For 5 years. Naturally, she's suffering still. They've given her back my possessions. She's sitting by the window with my coat on her knees. The one with the 12 bullet holes. Blood's like rust. A brown ring round each hole. Quite a museum piece, that coat. Scarred with history. And I used to wear it. Can't you shed a tear, my love? Night after night I came home stinking of wine and women. She sat up for me, of course.
Why did you hurt her like that?
Because it was so easy. Just a single word was enough to make her flinch. Truth is, she admired me too much.
Nobody admired
I
me.
brought a girl to stay at our house. My wife slept upstairs and, well, she must have heard everything. She was an early riser also, and as I, the girl, stayed in bed late, she served us our morning coffee.
Brute!
Yes, certainly a brute. Your turn.
Well, I was what some people called a damned bitch, so it's no surprise really being here. There was that affair with Florence, a dead man's tale, with 3 corpses to it. He to start with, then she and I. So there's no one left, only that room. I see it now and then, empty with the doors locked. No wait, they've just unlocked them. To let! It's to let! There's a notice on the door, that's too ridiculous!
3 deaths, you said.
3?
1 man and 2 women.
Yes.
Well, well. Did he kill himself?
No, he hadn't the guts for that. Still, he'd every reason. We'd led him a dog's life. As a matter of fact, he was run over by a tram. He was my cousin. I was living with them. All sorts of little things got on my nerves. He was really rather pathetic. I crept inside her skin. When she left him, we shared a bed-sitting room at the other end of town. Then that tram did its job. I used to remind her every day. Yes, my pet, we killed him between us. I'm rather cruel, really. I mean, I can't get on without making people suffer. Like a live coal. A live coal in others' hearts. When I'm alone, I flicker out. For 6 months, I flamed away in her heart till there was nothing but a cinder. One night she got up and turned on the gas while I was asleep. Then she crept back into bed.
Right. That fellow with the smashed face. Who was he?
Who do you mean?
You know quite well. The man you were so scared of seeing when you came in.
A friend of mine.
He blew his brains out, didn't he? That's how his face got
He
smashed.
shot himself because of
Leave
you!
me alone.
Get on with it. That fellow. You're his mistress, eh?
Of course she was! And he wanted to have her to himself alone.
He danced a tango like a professional, but he was poor as a church mouse.
Yes, he was poor.
And then, you had your reputation to keep up. One day he came and implored you to run away with him, and you laughed in his face.
And so he killed himself!
You got it wrong! He wanted me to have a baby!
And you didn't want one.
I certainly didn't. But the baby came one step. I went to Switzerland for 5 months. It was a girl. Roger was with me when she was born. There was a balcony overlooking the lake. I took a big stone. Roger saw everything. He looked over the balcony and shouted, "Estelle, for God's sake, don't!" All he saw was the roots spreading on the water. That's all. I went back to Paris and he did as he wished.
You mean he blew his brains?
It was absurd of him, really.
Suppose we start trying to help each other.
And what do you expect me to do in return?
To help me, Inez, only requires a spark of human feeling.
Human feeling? That's beyond my range. I'm rotten to the core. I'm a dead twig, ready for the burning.
Drop it, Inez, or you'll bring disaster on all three of
Do
us.
I look like the sort of person who lets go? I know what's coming to me. I know I'm going to burn and it's to last forever. What's the use of trying to enlist my sympathy? I can't feel sorry even for myself.
Well, I, Helper, can feel sorry for you. Look at